Vintage Sci-Fi 6. 21 sci-fi short stories from the 1930s, 40s, 50s, and 60s. Written by Philip K. Dick, Isaac Asimov, Murray Leinster, Robert Silverberg, Frederick Brown, Harry Harrison, and many more. Narrated by Scott Miller. Small World. Lost sci-fi short stories from the 1940s, 50s, and 60s. Book 163. Written by William F. Nolan. Narrated by Scott Miller. In the waiting, windless dark, Louis Stillman pressed into the building front shadows along Wilshire Boulevard. Breathing softly, the automatic poised and ready in his hand, he advanced with animal stealth toward Western, gliding over the night-cool concrete, post-ravaged clothing shops, drug and 10-cent stores, their windows shattered, their doors ajar and swinging. The city of Los Angeles, painted in cold moonlight, was an immense graveyard. The tall white tombstone buildings thrust up from the silent pavement, shadow-carved and lonely. Overturned metal corpses of trucks, buses, and automobiles littered the streets. He paused under the wide marquee of the Fox Wiltern. Above his head, rows of splintered display bulbs gaped, sharp glass teeth and wooden jaws. Louis Stillman felt as though they might drop at any moment to pierce his body. 4 more blocks to cover. His destination, a small corner delicatessen 4 blocks south of Wilshire on Western. Tonight he intended bypassing the larger stores like Safeway or Thrifty Mart, with their available supplies of exotic foods. A smaller grocery store was far more likely to have what he needed. He was finding it more and more difficult to locate basic foodstuffs. In the big supermarkets, only the more exotic and highly spiced canned and bottled goods remained, and he was sick of caviar and oysters. Crossing Western, he had almost reached the far curb when he saw some of them. He dropped immediately to his knees behind the rusting bulk of an Olds 88. The rear door on his side was open, and he cautiously eased himself into the back seat of the deserted car. Releasing the safety catch on the automatic, he peered through the cracked windows at 6 or 7 of them as they moved toward him along the street. God, had he been seen?
Sample complete. Ready to continue?